To all those Americans that is watching it, it is snags on the Barbie, not shrimp, snags. Hi everyone, this is Bloody Fancy and this is my Australian Day tutorial. And what doesn't say Australia? Like green gold, baby. Hi, when I start, I always have my hair up in a bun or something to hold it back away from my face because there's nothing worse than getting foundation all the way through your hair. As you can see, I've already done my eyebrows, contour, highlight, and base. I'm going to be starting off today in my eyes with the NYX eyeshadow base. I don't usually like bases as I think they're a bit of a waste of money. All you really need is a good concealer and a powder off or good eye foundation, just full coverage, so then you don't have that weird look all the way through your eye that you haven't done something. Because if you ever get blotchy eyeshadow, it's generally because you haven't powdered off properly, or you haven't put a foundation and powdered off, and it'll become blotchy because your skin will show through if you've got any pigmentation in your eye. So I'm just going to load up this brush and pat on the white base. The reason why I'm doing a white base today is I think that what it will do is make the gold stand out so much more. Trying to make it as smooth as I can, but it doesn't really matter because I will be putting eyeshadow over the top, and this is a heavy pigment eyeshadow. Oh, I forgot the other eye. Oops, shit. So, I know it looks a bit patchy, but that's basically what I'm going to do. Now, I'm going in with the Ben 9 Aztec Gold. This is a really, really old eyeshadow that I have had since I was about 19. And I got this from IMATS, I believe. Anyway, it's a really old colour, but it's really, really bright. And I think it's kind of perfect. I know on the camera it looks really yellow, but when it hits the skin, it'll probably be still yellow, but it has a goldy flecks in it. The yellow on camera actually. So I'm just sweeping that all the way over the lid to cover up that white and bringing it up above the lid just a touch so that it kind of will blend in with the green. And it looks kind of, as you can see, kind of a bit pale. It's a really heavily pigmented one, but I think you just lose some of the drama if you just put it without it. That's the reason why I put the base. Now I'm going with Azalea by Ben 9 as well. It's part of the same fashion palette, but I think they all work very well together. I'm just going to be putting this in my crease on the outer corners. And just with a fluffy brush, I'm blending out. And if you're not happy with the pigment colour, or depth of pigment, you just go back in with the original brush, pat it in and blend out again. I also try and do both eyes at the same time. I'm not that gifted at keeping things similar. So I do it at the same time as each other just so that I can keep them basically looking the same as much as I can, because if one eye is done and I try and do the other eye and for some reason I haven't gotten it right, I spend forever trying to fix it up, and then I look at it again and this eye will be darker and this eye will be lighter, and I'll go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then all of a sudden I have probably raccoon eyes. So try and do it at the same time so it's not so fucking ridiculous when you get looked at. Yeah. And I'm actually now happy with the pigment that I've gotten with this green. Though I'm starting to look a bit like the Brazilian flag, aren't I? Ooh. Anyway, keeping on with the Aussie theme. Though I do like the way this colour's going, I want it to have a bit more depth. So I'm just trying to find another smaller brush, and I can't seem to find it at the moment, so that I can put some green, darker green in. This is the Jade Bend 9 from the palette. As you can see by my dirty as fuck hand, is because I'm rubbing off all the excess onto my hand. You should be using paper towel if you're going to use this on a client, just saying. Okay, so I'm just putting a small amount of this green on the outer corner to give it a slightly more depth, though it's not really showing up, is it? Oh, this is becoming redundant. And blend. I feel like I pull funny faces when I'm doing my makeup on camera. I don't normally pull funny faces when I'm doing it at home. Isn't that really weird? Like, why should it matter if I'm on camera and I'm pulling funny faces? Jesus Christ. It's kind of like when those chicks put mascara on. Sort of crap. Oh. It's terrible. And if you find any bits that you don't particularly like, or it's gone down, just go back with the old colour, which in this case is the goldy yellow, and just pat it out. So I just put it around the eye. Just bring it out. And back in with the Alizar green. Is that even how you pronounce it? I don't even know. Sorry if I got it wrong. I'm just bringing it under my eyelid, up closer, and blending it into the gold. And just take this down for as low as you like. I don't like it too low because I feel like it makes because I'm born with kind of like the black rings under my eyes. If I take it down too far, I kind of feel like it's increasing the bag. Got some in my eye. Oh. Now this is looking highly professional, isn't it? Okay, now with the Jade Green again, and just finishing off on the outer corner, just deepening it up. Iced Gold, and I'm just putting them in the corners, and because I'm not quite happy with the golding effect, I'm just going over the top with this as well. Not that it's showing up all. Okay. Kind of happy with the eyeshadow now. Now I'm going to go in with an eyeliner pencil. This is Color Rich L'Ecole by L'Oreal Paris, sorry. And I'm going to tight line up across here, and I hate doing this. This is bitch. I don't know why I thought of doing this, but I just don't want to put any eyeliner besides that on. So I guess I'm going in and poking my eye out. So I just like lift my eyelid up and then look in a direction opposite to where the pencil is. You're less likely to blink. So I probably look really weird doing that. I just find tight lining tends to sorry, I need to concentrate. I just find it looks a little bit more natural, but your eyelashes look fuller. I'm pretty sure you all know about that one. Did I seriously just spend all that time just to draw my eyeball? Oh, how annoying. That's my dog, sorry. Anyway. And just so that your eyes go, I just get a little bit and just do it a little, and only go towards the center and kind of feather it. And if you find it gets too dark, you get a cotton bud or a little bit of your eye or your finger. In my case, I'm using my finger. And just kind of feather mascara. Now, after this, now to me, you can leave it like this. I think it still pops enough with the eyes, but I like eyelashes, so I'm gonna go get them. I didn't put my eyelashes on camera purely because I swear way too fucking much for YouTube to deal with, because I always seem to blink at the wrong time. So maybe when I got a little bit more confidence in YouTube, I'll probably do that for you. Now, I hope you liked my video, and this is my Australian Day themed eyeshadow. Thanks!